Today's tip is how to set the Cove Bit up easily. And to start with, we want to know there's two things that are important. There's the height of the bit and there's the distance away from the fence. That's it. The Cove Bit. What are the determining factors on being able to set up the Cove Bit to its proper position? Well, the first thing we want to look at is how you determine the size of your Cove Bit is by the radius of the cut it makes. This is the 0 point on the side, and somewhere down here is going to be the symmetrical portion of the cove. So how do you set that up to match whatever you're supposed to? Well, it's fairly easy. We use brass setup bars. Now, what the radius is of this cove here is 3/8 of an inch. And how we find out where the position is to match so that it's symmetrical is we're using a 3/8 inch spacer bar, and we've put another one over top of it, which is going to touch right on the edge of the upward position. So when we move this up in position, we're making sure that this is all 3/8 of an inch across. Makes it easy to set up very quickly. All you need to know is what the radius of each one of your tools are, and then use the brass bar that's going to give you that distance. So now what we've got, when we got the Cove Bit ready to cut, it cuts in a symmetrical shape. All right, if you're cutting straight pieces, use a fence. And how to set the bearing up so that it matches the infeed and the outfeed of the fence is best done by putting either a block of wood, or in this case what I'm doing is using the brass bars. So the brass bar here on the outfeed, brass bar on the infeed matches, and pull the fence up till the bearing touches the same position as the infeed and the outfeed, and you're set. It's that easy. It's not hard to set it up. You don't need to use a bunch of measuring tools. And one last thing, you notice that I've got the plug in the picture. That's the plug-in cord for the router. You make all of your setups and changes with the router unplugged.